Welcome back to the ultimate MotoGP hub, where the action never stops and the grid is shifting before our very eyes. We are diving straight into the news with Jorge Martin, who is officially back in top form and absolutely refuses to look back at the past. After recovering from a brutal series of injuries and a tense contract saga, Martin has found his rhythm on the Aprilia and is now eyeing his first Grand Prix win of the season.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The paddock is buzzing with news that hits closer to home for one-star rider. Alex Rins has officially confirmed that his time with the factory Yamaha team will come to an end after this season. Rins shared the honest, behind-the-scenes story of how he learned he was being replaced, revealing that a simple check-in call with team boss Massimo Marigali ended with the tough realization that his future with the brand is officially over. As we look ahead to the Spanish Grand Prix, Alex Marquez is keeping it real about his prospects this weekend. Despite securing a memorable victory at Jerez exactly 1 year ago, Marquez has openly admitted that repeating that success is not a realistic goal given his current struggles with the 2026 Ducati Desmos Decai. He is focused on mastering his braking technique and finding a way to bridge the gap to the frontrunners as the season continues. With the rider market in total flux and massive lineup changes looming for 2027, the speculation surrounding who will partner with Fabio Quartararo at Yamaha has reached a fever pitch. Reports linking AI Augura to the seat alongside the already rumored Jorge Martin are dominating the talk of the town here at Jerez. We have all the latest updates for you as they unfold, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay locked in on every turn of the season. Ever wondered what it actually takes to transform from the lowest point of your career to a world champion? Jorge Martin is living proof that resilience isn't just a buzzword. It is a brutal, necessary grind. If you look at where Martin was just 1 year ago, staring at a screen in a hospital bed with 11 broken ribs and a collapsed lung, his current form in the 2026 MotoGP season is nothing short of miraculous. He has effectively cast the ghosts of his injury-plagued past into the shadows, piling up points with a level of consistency that has the entire paddock buzzing. We are talking about 18, 27, and 32 points across the first 3 rounds, including a breathtaking sprint win in Texas. It is the kind of momentum that turns contenders into legends. Yet, despite the hardware and the hype, Martin remains surprisingly grounded. At the Jerez press conference, he didn't boast about dominating the field. Instead, he spoke with the wisdom of a man who knows that being on the grid at all is a privilege. He admits he is not quite ready to claim a Sunday Grand Prix just yet, but he is clearly done playing it safe. What is truly fascinating here is his perspective on the chaos of the last 2 years, the contract disputes, the fractures, and the professional turbulence. He claims he regrets none of it. It is a powerful reminder that sometimes the most painful chapters are the ones that forge the sharpest tools. He has adapted his riding style to the Aprilia RSGP with a surgical precision that makes the bike look like an extension of his own body. He is comfortable, he is fast, and he is hungry. So will he secure that elusive Sunday victory soon? Based on his trajectory, I wouldn't bet against him. If you want to keep up with every twist and turn of this high-speed drama, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a beat from the MotoGP paddock. After all, life, much like a championship season, is all about how you handle the crash after the victory wheelie. What do you think? Is Martin the man to beat for the rest of the year? Let me know your take in the comments below. Ever felt like you made a career move based on a promise, only to have the rug pulled out from under you? That is exactly the reality Alex Rins is facing right now. The 6-time MotoGP race winner just dropped a bombshell, confirming that his time at Yamaha is coming to an end. It wasn't a formal sit-down meeting or a signed document that broke the news. It was a simple, candid phone call. Rins reached out to team boss Massimo Marigali to check for updates, and in a moment of professional transparency, Marigali admitted that Yamaha had already signed their second rider for next season. It is a tough pill to swallow for a rider of Rins' pedigree, and frankly, It is a reminder of how cutthroat the MotoGP paddock can truly be. Reports are already circulating that AI Augura is the man set to take that seat, signaling a major shift in the team's strategy. Rins didn't mince words when he admitted, "It's made me feel pretty bad." And honestly, can you blame him? He traded a comfortable spot at LCR Honda for what he thought would be a long-term project with Yamaha. He even banked his future on the team's development of a new V4 engine, hoping it would be the key to his resurgence. Now, that dream is officially off the table. It is a cautionary tale about the volatility of factory rides, where even the most talented riders can find themselves on the outside looking in before they have a chance to prove their worth. As the market remains in a state of total limbo, the big question remains, where does a winner like Rins go from here? The clock is ticking on his options for next year, and the grid is filling up fast. Drop a comment below. Do you think Yamaha is making a mistake letting Rins go, or is this the fresh start they desperately need? If you enjoyed this update, hit that like button and subscribe for more inside looks at the world of MotoGP. Until next time, stay fast. Can Alex Marquez recapture the magic of his breakthrough victory at Jerez this weekend? If you ask the man himself, the answer is a hard no. As we head into the Spanish Grand Prix, Alex has candidly shut down the idea of a repeat performance, admitting that back-to-back wins just aren't realistic given his current form. It is a sobering reality check for the Gresini rider, especially as he celebrates his 30th birthday and reaches a massive milestone, his 250th Grand Prix start. But why the pessimism? Well, this season hasn't exactly been a walk in the park. After a podium-less start to 2026, Alex admits that the team is still searching for the consistency that defined his stellar run last year. He pointed specifically to a difficult stretch in Thailand, noting that while the pace in Brazil and Austin showed some promise, they are still trailing the surging Aprilia squad. It is not just about the machinery, though. Alex is holding himself accountable, admitting he needs to refine his own riding style and spend less time dwelling on technical setbacks. He knows he has a competitive package under him, but the Ducati Desmos GP is presenting a very specific challenge this year: braking. Alex describes a struggle to stop the bike effectively, which is costing him precious time on corner entry. In a sport decided by thousandths of a second, that is a massive hurdle to overcome. However, it is not all doom and gloom. He points out that the bike actually has more power than last year, and once he unlocks the key to that braking feel, he believes they can bridge the gap. He is calling for patience, reminding us all that we are only 3 races into a very long season. For Alex, Jerez is the perfect place to reset and find that rhythm again. Whether or not he hits the podium, he is committed to the grind, confident that small, calculated changes will lead to a big breakthrough. Do you think Alex can turn his season around here, or is the competition simply too far ahead? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit subscribe for all the latest paddock updates. In racing, as in life, sometimes you have to slow down the approach to find the speed you've been missing. Is the revolving door of MotoGP about to spin even faster? A massive shakeup has hit the paddock, and the shockwaves are starting with Alex Rins. The Monster Energy Yamaha rider just dropped a bombshell, confirming that his time with the factory squad is officially ending after the 2026 season. It's a tough break, but the way he found out is honestly a masterclass in behind-the-scenes drama. Rins reached out to team manager Massimo Marigali for a simple update, and what he got instead was a reality check. Yamaha had already signed their second rider. Talk about a cold bucket of water. Rins hasn't had the easiest transition to the Yamaha Inline-4, and while he's been genuinely optimistic about the shift toward a V4 project, the team's decision to move in a different direction is a blunt reminder of just how cutthroat the factory rider market really is. Despite the disappointment, Rins is staying professional. He's made it clear he's the same race winner who conquered tracks with Suzuki and Honda, and he's committed to giving his final 18 races with the team absolutely everything he's got. He's not ready to head to World SBK, either. He firmly believes his future belongs in the premier class, even if his next seat remains a mystery. Now, here is the kicker for all you eagle-eyed fans. If Yamaha has already locked in that second rider, who is the mystery star in the first seat? The rumor mill is currently spinning out of control, with names like Jorge Martin and AI Agura at the center of the conversation. Are we looking at a total factory overhaul for Yamaha? Only time will tell as the official announcements trickle in. Make sure to catch every turn of this evolving story live on MotoGP Video Pass. With the grid shifting under our feet, who do you think deserves that seat next to the new guard? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more breaking MotoGP news.